Here's my breakfast. This is how we're going to start the day. I'm eating a little late because I was doing the weigh-in video. And when I made this pretty plate of food, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to bring y'all along for a day of simply feeling eating. These are Jamie Oliver's oat pancakes that I made for prep. They are simply filling. Raspberries are simply filling. And sugar-free syrup is simply filling. So this is a completely no count. That's what they call it, no count. They don't call it 0 points. They call it no count. These are no count foods. So I am going to enjoy this. This is my last day of it. I've been enjoying it every single day. And I will definitely make these pancakes again. I will link them in the description box below. So here is my beautiful looking breakfast. Well, I was going to do what I ate today on Simply Feeling, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm heading over here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn you around in a minute and show you. I thought we'll just do a day. I don't have much to do, but you can come along with what little bit I do have to do and watch and see what I eat for the day on Simply Feeling. But right now, let me turn you around and show you where we're at. Here, we'll just do a haul right here in my bag because I didn't get much. I got the Tea Tree Tingle body wash. I hadn't had this in several years, and it's coming up on summer, and I'm actually going to be getting activity, so when you're hot and sweaty, this is a real good invigorating body wash to have. It smells so good too. And I got David some of the little teeny weeny avocados, and I didn't find these the past several times I've been here. They are not simply filling, but they're super duper low in points. The chicken cilantro mini wontons, very low in points. And then what I came for, the onion salt. So that's all I got at Trader Joe's. Now I am going to go to Wanda's because instead of, I forgot, oh no, that ain't all I got. Look, I got just a little small bouquet for the dinner table. Nothing big, just something to put some color onto the dinner table, and I thought that was pretty. It's time for lunch. I just got in. I'll show you what I got at Wanda's after this, but I'm supposed to have this next week, this chunky soup, but I don't feel like that barbecue chicken and Brussels sprouts, so I'll just have to figure out something else next week. So this is simply filling. Believe it or not, this chunky soup is simply filling. So that's what I'm going to go over here and relax and enjoy this, and then I'll show you what I got at Wanda's. Okay, we're going to do the Wanda's haul from in here because everything pretty much that I got goes in the dishwasher, which you can hear running now, so excuse that. Look at this. I found this. I don't normally look at the Christmas stuff, but I was walking down and I saw that, it just stuck out to me, so I think it was $1. Yeah, so I know, well. And this was the craziest find. Okay, I'm thinking I might can get that off with the magic eraser, but this is my mama's church. This is the cookbook that her and my aunt is in, and I got it looked just to make sure it is. So I thought, you know what? I am going to give this one to Holly, so then she'll have one. Isn't that cool? There were 2 church cookbooks just laying down on a box. I didn't get the other one because I have so many, but this one was special. Then I got this for my, not for the party, but for my tea here in the refrigerator. If I want to make some tea, I didn't have like anything, and this has got a lid, so it was $3. It's only marked KIG Indonesia. I don't know what that means. I thought it was pretty. And then here are the glasses I found. I was just going to get a bunch of different ones, just to have an eclectic set, because, you know, that don't bother me. And first I found 2 that I really liked, and I put them in the buggy, and I was walking down through there, and I saw this one, and I'm like, oh, well, I like that. And then I got to looking. There were 12 of them. So that's 10 adults we have and the 2 grandbabies. Sebastian can drink out of it now, and Jacob will grow into it. So I got all 12, and they're marked Kerr, Kerr. If I hold it up, you won't be able to see it. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it right there? So, I, not that it matters to me, but I thought I'd tell you. And then I got 2 jugs. One for the table. I call them jugs. They're pitchers. One for tea and one for water. It's good and heavy. And I like the crackle design. I like the design on these glasses because it's different. And it looks like some old glasses we used to have that came with maybe dish or something. And that reminds me of that. And so this was, it was $5.95, but it's nice and heavy. I don't know if that's a full half a quart, and it is not marked of anything, but I just thought, okay, well, there's a cool pattern. And then I got this one. It's a little bigger. This one might be a whole half gallon. It was $4.95. It also is not marked, but I liked its pattern, textured pattern. So I like them because I'll tell you, when we get over here cramming on this, we spread that we keep the table round and small just for me and David, and then we spread it out, and we have chairs that we have to pull in here, and everybody, if all 10 people are here, we're all crowded around that table. We pull up in the corners and everywhere. This year we're going to have Sebastian. He's a big people. Jacob can sit on a stool or on somebody's lap, and then there's not a spot to be found. And it's just easier if we'll have something instead of somebody trying to come out from behind over here. Oh, forget about it. I thought it'll be easier if I just have some pictures sitting on the table. They can get their first glass while they're up here, and then refills at the table. And I always sit on the end so I can get out if I need to, because I mean, I'm the hostess, I have to do things, and that's my seat at the table anyway. So yeah, that's what I got at Wanda's. I am going to fix me a cup of coffee, and I've got the oven preheating. We're going to make some crackers there it went, out of some lavash breads. Now, I count them Simply Feeling. They didn't have these Artorias back in the day, but they're the same thing as what the flat out breads and different things that I have on my list. The same thing, if not maybe better macros or whatever they're looking for. So I had these in the freezer. I'm finally going to do something with them. That's why I went to Trader Joe's to get that onion salt, and I stopped by Food Line to get the butter spray because it's good on these with the flavoring. And so that's what we're going to turn around. That's what we're going to turn around and do right now. I thought I'm going to get me a coffee to have on the side. I'll show you first. This is the package. Now I got these for free. Artorias was giving away free gift packages or whatever on Instagram, and so I got a pack. That's why I have these in the freezer, because I didn't want them to go bad, and I keep forgetting to pull them out and use them. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do this today. One sheet, which is this, is like it's a mini lavash. So this whole sheet is 50 calories, 0 fat, 8 carbs, 0 added sugars, and 4 proteins. So that is what we're working with. Now I want to, and I stopped at Food Line, got my butter spray. I don't know if I'll be able to cut through these if they're stacked. So I'm just going to, let me turn this sideways. Let's see, how big do I want these crackers? I think I'll cut this in 2/3. That onion salt smells so good. Let's do 3 that way and 4 this way. Now we will place these over on our baking sheet. Yeah, I didn't get all the way through the first go round, so I'm not going to stack them. But we're going to stack these all up over on our sheet over here. Bake them at 375 for maybe 5 minutes anyway. We're going to check them. We don't want them to burn. So let me go ahead and fill up my whole tray over here. Okay, right here at the dishwasher, sorry, but they've turned into crackers. And what I'm going to do, see, the tops are getting nice color on them. So come over here. I'm just going to tip them out onto this wax paper and let them cool and continue to crisp up. And I have 2 of these pans, so I just put another batch in the oven. We're going to have a lot of crackers. I'm going to take some tomorrow, though. But these should last quite a while. I'm back in the craft room. Got Criminal Minds going. Got me a snack. Bowl of the crackers. I've already eaten a couple of them. And some coffee. And I am sitting back here. Going to start editing some videos. This is my Taste of Home collab. So I thought I would show you what I'm eating and what I'm doing. Okay. If you could see the wreck that is that side of my kitchen on the island, you would know why I am over here. But I ran out the door, left my phone at home, so I couldn't tell you, hey, guess where I'm going? So here I am to tell you, I went to the Goodwill. I was thinking, the plates at Wanda's, I wanted some plates so we could reuse, right? All Wanda's plates are $2. Most of them are $3 each, and I just wasn't willing to put that investment in, especially for a bunch of plates that may or may not look good together, or maybe a certain color that won't go good with that season. So I was in here doing something. I think I was back there editing, and it hit me. I'm like, hey, my Goodwill has plates and bowls, maybe cups, something else, 49 cents. So I jumped in the car, ran to Goodwill. Hadn't been to that one in, golly, long time. So let me show you what I found. Of course, I looked at more stuff. I didn't look at the whole store, but I hit the high spots. So I found this cute t-shirt. It is CW Classics. I don't know. It's a 2X. Hold on. Let me push you back a little bit. Well, I'm so close up in your face. It's just a little t-shirt. I'm going to wash it tonight. And if it fits, I'm going to wear it tomorrow. So I got that. And I got this. That's t-shirt material. This is, I don't know, it's polyester, but it's not the icky kind. And it is a Faded Glory 3X, which is Walmart. And I think I can fit it. But isn't that pretty for the season? Yes. So then, I'll show you. I was not going to buy books, but I wasn't. If I didn't look, I wouldn't buy them. And when I look and see them, I can't stop myself. So I found this one, Grandma Joe's Soup Kittle, Joanna Lund. And I left my phone at home so I could look at my picture. But I'm almost certain I've never heard of this one. And then Dessert Every Night. I know I don't have that one. And it is Joanna Lund. This I got because I can't pass up something with the South. Best Kept Secrets of the South's Best Cooks from the editors of Southern Living. So, who knows? And then finally, Mr. Food's Quick and Easy Diabetic Cooking. Pretty sure I don't have that one. And then for the dishes, there was a man standing there looking at the cups, and I spotted them. I knew what they were right away, and he went around me to look. So I went up there where he was, been down to get them, and he come over back up. I said, I'm sorry, I thought you was moving. He says, no, I'm just trying to see if I can match up 4 of the same cups. I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. He said, no. Listen, we was all good up in the Goodwill today. So I found one, and y'all know what this is. It's Pioneer Woman. I have 2 of them already, so I found another one. Like I said, all this here is 49 cents each. I found 3 of these. I didn't have any. No, I don't need them. That's not the point. We're not making points on this video. Oh, that's my microwave beeping. My baked taters ready. And then I got 1, 2, 3 of these. I didn't have any of these. And then these are the ones I got for our dinners. and I got 3 styles and about the same number of each one to equal 12. So I'm not going to count and tell you exactly how many I got each one, but the set of 3, all of them together, I got 12 pieces. So I got this one. I thought that was pretty. I got some of those, and it says Royal Norfolk, so it's probably the Dollar Tree. I don't care though. They're pretty. They look like the Dollar Tree. And then, I see a chip. I'll put it on the bottom. Those, I can't read. There's something indented in it, but you can't read it. And then some of these. These are Modern Southern Home Capri. I could have gone for a whole set of these. I'd have liked that. And so that's what I got at the Goodwill. Now I have got to go over here and film some on my collab. So that's what I'm fixing to do now. I totally forgot I was filming a day in the life, or whatever you want to call it. And so I sat down to eat because I just finished filming my collab. So I sat down to eat, and this is not quite half, and I got full. And I thought, well, I might better ignore the legs in the background. I am propped up on my chair. Listen, those scars are proof I had my knees replaced, in case you were wondering. So anyway, this is supper, and I'm eating early because I finished filming early because I got to get it put up because I won't be home to do it tomorrow, so I've got to get it done tonight. So I'll probably eat something else before I go to bed because it's early for me for supper. So anyway, I don't know what's coming up next. I'm going to go back there. Well, I'm going to let this settle, make me a coffee, and go back there and start editing. Well, let me say, continue editing. Okay, so I'll see you for whatever comes up next. Okay, before I call it a night, I'm going to start working on our snacks. Me and RJ both are car eaters. We eat on our trips. I'm just taking some cheese sticks here, but we're always looking for something to munch on, and we'll not eat everything I take because I'm always kind of overkill in that department. But I like having options, because if I'm not going to stop at the gas station and get fun food, which I consider fun food, you know, then I'm going to be sure that I got something to match my mood, hopefully. So what I'm doing here, these are my little 1-point Sargento light, and I had already washed the I had already washed the grapes and separated them out. So I'm just going to put 2 cheese sticks per bag of grapes because we like grapes and cheese. So I put our names on them because this stuff will be in the little cooler. And if we're, like, one of us is digging into one, then I kind of like us to know whose is whose, so we're not digging in each other's food. That's just how I prefer to do it. Next, I'm going to peel some of these little mandarins, clementines, whatever you want to call them, but they're super easy to peel. And I'm not going to throw the peel away because I will pop these in the freezer, and when I need to freshen my garbage disposal, I'll just pop a few pieces of frozen peeling. I do that same thing with lemons. You can use a whole lemon sliced, but since I'm gonna actually eat the oranges, all I'll have is the peels. I used to make my own cleaner with orange peel and vinegar, like an orange oil, you know, cleaner. Okay, so there's our little clementines. Okay, so I put these in here, and they've got that. I think these cucumbers are bad. We're not taking those. Okay, probably the most important thing that goes with us is a jar of half and half. No, I won't drink all that, but the coffee you get at these like Sheets and QT is scalding hot. So I like to, and I take my to-go cup with me, and it keeps stuff scalding hot. So I like to really cool it off so I can actually drink it before we get home. So that's the most important thing in the cooler right there. So I will have some, well, let's go ahead. Well, I got this sitting here. Hold on, I didn't write our... These are our crackers we made today. Making some RJ Mama bag of crackers. Now, if I had some hummus left, I could send that with RJ, because I can't eat it and drive. If I wasn't so tired, I could make some corn chips, but oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to pop some popcorn. I'm going to pop a bag of the Act 2. This is the 94% fat-free. This is Simply Filling. So I'm going to pop this and split it between 2 bags for me and RJ. We'll just... It smells so good. Let me just tell you, I wasn't just going to take a picture of a banana while I was waiting for my popcorn to pop. I had a banana. So that will do it for me today as far as eating goes. So what I have eaten today, even with that supper that I didn't figure the points on, the barbecue chicken, I'm going to count it 0 points because there was hardly any juice out of that whole crock pot that I spooned onto my potato, and I didn't even eat it all. I ate a little less than half, so I was counting that 0 points, and everything else I ate today was Simply Filling, so I had a 0 point day. That's your first. I know I'm making noise and but anyway, that's your first foray into the Simply Filling what you eat. And I've had plenty today. So I have some other, like some crackers and some things like that. And I will throw in there some things that I think maybe Sebastian might like. And so that's going to do it for me. I'm going to put this stuff in the refrigerator. Go back there, upload this little bit of footage, add it to the thing I've already edited, try to get it uploaded and ready so y'all can be seeing this while I am on my way to West Virginia and back. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video, even the parts. One part, it like quit recording while I was still talking. At least one part I forgot to turn it on, so y'all y'all know that's how my videos go. But anyway, that is what I did today, what I ate today. And so I hope you enjoyed it. I have a video set for you to come up in the morning. That is the collab between Joan and myself, the Taste of Home collab. I have, and if you ask me, I can't remember. I've got something set to come up for you Sunday. And something set for it to come up on Monday. I've been working really, really hard today to have some videos for y'all while I'm not filming. Okay? Well, that'll do it for me. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the morning for our collab. Oh, and since I've already filmed everything else, let me tell you Happy Easter right now. Okay, bye-bye.